welcome to pregnancy week 11. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? I am just 2 weeks away from second trimester. Some people get it a little confused on whenever you actually hit your second trimester, whether it's week, I think, what was it, week 12, 13, or 14. They don't really know because every book you read is going to say something different, or your doctor will say something totally different than what you read. So I'm just going to go with week 13. Just to be like, yep, I'm out of week 12, so I know I've got to be in my second trimester now. So 2 weeks away from being in my second trimester, and I will honestly say this has been a lot smoother of a week. As far as these symptoms have been going, if you've been following me and watching my videos ever since I found out I was pregnant, up until I think it was like a couple weeks after I found out I was pregnant, I have been hit with symptoms right and left, and they have been just hitting me to the floor so bad, and especially nausea and, you know, just getting sick, period. So I will say this has been a smoother week for me, so yay, thumbs up for that. This week the baby is just a little over 1.5 inches long and is the size of a fig. I'll include a picture of a fig here so you can have an idea. The baby's hands will soon open and close into little fists, and also little tiny tooth buds are starting to appear just under the gums, and the bones are beginning to harden, so that's exciting. The baby is busy kicking and stretching and doing all those acrobatic moves, but I still got a month or two before I actually feel those kicks and stuff. I got sick again on Thursday morning. I think that makes number 3 or number 4 times I've got sick since I've been pregnant, since morning sickness has actually kicked in. So it hasn't been too bad. I think it's been more of just the nausea that's been the worst. I think I would rather just puke, get sick, get it done and over with, and then go about my day versus being stuck with the nausea. I think that's just the worst. I've also been noticing that my appetite has increased. I've been needing an increase in my appetite because I have not been eating that good at all. I'm staying hungry more often, and the nausea hasn't been getting in the way of that too much this week, so that's really great. Like for example, my husband on, I can't remember if it was Wednesday or Thursday night, but he made his homemade vegetable beef soup, and I ate 2 bowls of that. I ate at least a half a pack of crackers, and then I ate 4 slices of watermelon, and it wasn't like huge slices, it was like, you know, triangle slice. I mean, it wasn't real big or anything, but I ate 4 of those, and I then baked, I can't remember what the name, maybe it was Betty Crocker. It's like the brownie and the cookie mix where it's like a brownie and then you drop the cookie dough on top of it and you bake it in the oven. I had a pretty good chunk of that afterwards, and then within an hour later I was starving again. My stomach was literally growling, I kid you not. I couldn't believe it. I've actually been catching myself on Instagram looking at pregnancy cravings, the hashtag, and that's definitely a no-no if you're pregnant, because you see all these wonderful things that you want to eat and indulge in. Sometimes you don't have that in your fridge or your cabinet and you have to go out, and the worst thing is whenever you're looking at all that stuff when it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night and you're laying in the bed. So yeah, I definitely have a bad habit of doing that. My thighs started aching this week, like in the front. I'll see if I can show you guys exactly where. It's been kind of like right in here, like the upper thigh, and it's been only whenever I'm walking or if I'm sitting and I go to stand up, and it's been on both sides. It did start on just one side, but then it ended up on both front of my thighs. And the only thing that I could think of that may have caused that is the night before I was sitting on the bed in a weird position. I was sitting on the bed on the computer, and I had my legs like tucked behind me like this, and I was kind of leaning all the way down, so I was like stretching all of those ligaments and muscles, and I think just the next day after I woke up, it just really hit me, like I really felt it. And like I said, it started on one leg and then it moved to both, so that's the only thing I can think of that would have caused it. So I definitely got to watch how I'm sitting. I sit in really weird positions. Also, I have been getting to where I get this passed out feeling whenever I wake up. I told you guys in my last couple videos that whenever I wake up in the mornings, I feel just really, really terrible. Like I don't even want to see the day of sunlight. Like I just want it to stay night and I just want to sleep, sleep, sleep. And only because like I feel so terrible as soon as my eyes open, up until I go to bed that night. And like I said, this week has been a smoother week, but I have been waking up just feeling like if I sit up too quick or I jump up out of the bed too quick, you know, I just start to get like that tunnel vision and my head just starts going and it's like, okay, calm down. So I'm like taking slow deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and it goes away within like 15 seconds, but it hits me hard whenever I first wake up. So I try to take it easy before I get out of the bed without like jumping crazy to go get my little ones out of the bed, because, you know, they're usually the ones that wake me up first, and especially Caleb, he's still in his crib and he can't get out of it yet. So, mommy, 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 and it's like, oh my god, oh my god. So I'm trying to like run and hurry up and get to him and get him out of the crib, but I've been letting him just kind of sit there for a minute so that I don't jump up out of the bed too quick and end up passing out. So yeah, I don't really know what could be causing that. I think it's just from like staying flat all night long, and then because I notice it even whenever I get up in the middle of the night to go pee too. So it's just from like laying flat for a certain period of time and then getting up right away. So I'm just like increasing my blood pressure basically is what I'm doing. Food aversions, I have definitely had that this week, but it's only been one thing, and that has been potato chips. I do not want potato chips at all. I used to go through like an entire bag by myself in a week of potato chips, and there for a while I was having to have my husband buy 2 bags because not just I would be eating them, but also my little boy. So 2 bags of chips in 1 week just for me and my little boy is a little ridiculous, but yes, that's how I used to eat them. And now I can't even think of potato chips. Like, it just sounds totally disgusting. And I can eat Cheetos, but just like the potato chip part, ew, no way. Not gonna happen. I have been noticing bleeding gums this week and a bleeding nose. As soon as I wake up in the mornings, you know, and I come in the bathroom, I clean my face, you know, brush my teeth, all that good stuff, I have noticed that when I blow my nose, there's blood. Whenever I brush my teeth, there's blood. And basically that's just being caused from an increase in blood flow to all the blood vessels, and your nose and your gums are the most sensitive for that to happen during pregnancy, so it is very common. I actually remember having that with Caleb. So my skin on my face is super dry. I've told you guys I've been dealing with acne breakouts like crazy, but I'm also now dealing with really dry skin, which is probably causing my, you know, acne breakouts. But like all through here in the cheek area and up here in the forehead, it has been terrible. It's so, and also down here, it's been like, it's almost been as if I've gone outside, I've laid out, and I got sunburnt, and then you know how your skin gets real dried out when you start to peel, and you put your makeup on and you can just see it and it looks really gross. That is how my skin looks. So before I put makeup on, I literally take a cold wash rag and I scrub to get all that dead skin off. And then I apply my primer. Well, no, I put lotion on first and then my primer and then, you know, the works, the makeup. So yeah, I have been definitely dealing with dry skin and I don't like it at all. I've been trying to use a really good lotion. It's Exuviance by Neostrata, and it's an evening complex restorative cream, and it's really, really good stuff, but it doesn't really seem to be doing anything, and it's like $60 lotion. So yeah, the fact that that's not doing anything just tells me that my hormones are just taking over and there's nothing I can do about it. Also, my uterus feels a lot bigger. If I bend down or I squat down to get something, I can feel like the pressure up against the upper part of my stomach from my uterus. So that's been something interesting this week. I think that is pretty much everything as far as like my symptoms and all that go for this week. Like I said, it's been a lot smoother of a week, so not really much complaining going on in this video. I will do a belly shot for you guys for week 11. Then we'll do a live weigh-in. If you haven't watched my latest video, the OBGYN update, and then angle of the dangle, that is the video just before this one, and I'll include a link in the down bar below for you guys to watch that. I was actually down 2 pounds last week. I was weighing 136 pounds. Before that, I was weighing 138. So I've lost a couple pounds. Also, I got another appointment scheduled to go back and see my doctor. It's now monthly, so I'll just see her once a month until I hit that 2 times a month mark. But now I go back to see her on August 28th at 10:30 a.m. that morning. It's on a Wednesday, I believe. And I will be 14 weeks and 5 days that day, and I believe I will get to hear the baby's heartbeat. I don't think she'll do an ultrasound that day because I just had one done like last week. So I'm pretty sure it'll just be a heart Doppler that she'll do where I can hear the baby's heartbeat and we can see how fast the baby's heartbeat is. And I've also got some baby buys, and I got some prenatals that I wanted to show you guys also. So I will go ahead and show you the baby buys and everything, and then we'll do the belly shot and the live weigh-in. Okay, so for baby buys this week, I had actually went to Walmart today because I had to pick up a phone card for my mom. And I went on ahead and picked up a couple little things. I got the Johnson's Hand and Face Wipes. I don't know why it says new because these have been around for like 2 years. I actually had these with Caleb, and they are a lifesaver. They're very handy, they're convenient, you know, they're easy to use. Basically, you get 25 disposable wipes in here. They open up like a baby wipe case. Let me get it, there it goes. And you pull them out, and it's not like a baby wipe, it's more like a cloth type material, and it's really thick. All you have to do is dip it in like a bowl of warm water and wipe your baby down, and then, you know, wring it out, wipe them down again, get the soap off. They lather up really, really nicely too, and they have a really nice smell, and they're also tear-free. Got these at Walmart for $2.47. Like I said, you get 25. These lasted me for like a month and a half, 2 months with Caleb. And the reason why I loved these was because when babies are first born, you're not supposed to give them like a full bath. You're supposed to do like a little sponge bath because of their umbilical cord. So I found these very useful for that time. And I just continued to use them even after his umbilical cord fell off, just as a quick wipe down if we were going out somewhere. So these are really, really nice to have on hand. And they're very inexpensive too. I also came across this cute little bath sponge. It looks like one that we use, you know, as adults, but this one is actually made for a baby. It's got like a little tag on it with little colorful polka dots. It's yellow, and it was only $1, you guys. Not a bad price at all. This is by Raz, and it's just a gentle mini sponge. It's a great way to bathe your baby, it says on here, and then the netting of the sponge is gentle and creates a rich lather, and it can also be used on infants. Just wet and apply body wash, gently massage over body, rinse and hang to dry. Replace every 30 days, which you should do with the adult ones as well. Now this is really nice because it's so soft, and I remember I've never used these on a baby ever. Like, I don't even think they had these when I had Caleb. Made for a baby. We just used, you know, like the baby washcloths, which I know I will end up using with this baby also. But the fact that I came across this, I was like, you know what, there's a first time for everything, so I thought I would give it a try. And I wish you guys could like feel how soft this is. It's a lot softer than the adult ones, I promise you. It is a really nice sponge. Super soft. So I got that. It was $1, so not a bad deal. And then I had came across some prenatal vitamins. They're the Similac prenatals, which look like this, and they retail for $9.98 at my local Walmart. And I received a Similac check in the mail for $10 off any Similac prenatal vitamin. And in here you get the 30 multivitamin and mineral tablets, and then you get 30 DHA lutein soft gels. So there's 2 bottles in here with 30 each of those pills that I just told you guys, and $9.98, and I got them for 95 cents because I had to pay tax. But 95 cents for these is not a bad deal. I've heard a lot of good things about these vitamins, and I was willing to give it a try for 95 cents. Why not? If they don't work out, then maybe someone else could get use out of them. But if these don't work out, I will switch to the Flintstones with iron chewables, because those never bothered me with Caleb. But I figured I would weigh out my options and see how well these do, because like I said, I've heard really a lot of good stuff about these. These are the multivitamins, and you can see there it's just a white tablet, and then these here are the soft gels, which is the DHA lutein. So you can see here. So I got these. So I'm going to give those a try starting today. I haven't took them yet. I'm going to wait until after I eat dinner so that I can put them on a, you know, full tummy. I also had a couple coupons in here too, and I wish I would have known that these were in here whenever I was at Walmart, because I would have took them out and used them. One is for $2 off any Similac single or 2-pack Simply Smart bottles. The other coupon is $2 off your next purchase of one Similac prenatal. So I really like this coupon because I actually was looking at the bottles for this. I had to go to Kohl's because I told you guys a couple videos ago in the back to school shopping that I was going to pick Timothy up another outfit, and I did. I used my $10 Kohl's reward and also my $10 Kohl's cash. Kohl's rewards you get in the mail. They usually come in a little pamphlet brochure type thing, and it's $10 off anything in the store, and then the $10 Kohl's cash you get for every $50 you spend. So I had $20 in total, and I got Timothy a pair of pants. These are, I'm not really sure what you call these, but they're like kind of silky feeling, I guess. Yeah. And they're drawstring, they're athletic pants, and they got white trim down the side. I thought they had pockets. Oh wait, yeah they do. I was gonna say, I thought they did. You can almost barely see. So they got pockets on the side. These are a size XL 7X. And they retail for $16, but Kohl's sells theirs, and it's also Jumping Beans brand. They sell them for $7.99, and that's per piece for the set. So he got these here, which are gray, grayish silver, and then the shirt to go with them. It's a long sleeve. This was $7.99 as well, same size, XL 7X. It's just got a football on it, and this football in the center is that silver shiny gray, just like on the pants. So really nice. And they actually call these skater shirts, I guess, because it's got the white underneath the red. So $7.99 for the shirt, $7.99 for the pants. And then I still have a couple dollars left over on my Kohl's money for after I bought that, so I wanted to use it all up. And I came across this really cute Tony Hawk shirt. My oldest son Timothy loves Tony Hawk. He's got so many shirts in Tony Hawk. And I seen this one, and this one is almost Caleb's size. This one is a 4T and retails for $16. They had it marked down to $3.20. It was 80% off. Not a bad deal for a Tony Hawk shirt. So I got that for Caleb, and I really, really like it. I think these, you know, colors just really pop out from the black. So super cute. So I got that for Caleb. And also, if you guys don't follow me on my Facebook fan page, I will post a link to that in the down bar below. I try to post there daily, and also on Instagram, but I include pictures of stuff that I make. If you're new to my channel, you will just now be finding out that I have my own business. It's RibbonsBowtique, and I make hair bows, and I make bandana dresses, stork bundles, just all kinds of different things. And I actually just finished up making a bandana dress for a customer, and it was Finding Nemo. I'll include a picture of that here because it was so cute. So wasn't that just too adorable? And also she ordered the matching little set of piggies. And I'm fixing to be working on a Minnie Mouse one. So I've got a Minnie Mouse plaque here that I'm going to be putting on a dress. And I'll include a sample photo of one that I've previously made for a customer here so you can see. And I actually had a customer ask me if I could put like a 1 or a name in the center of Minnie Mouse, and yes I can. So if you want to place an order, you're more than welcome to. I'll include my email address for my business in the down bar below, and you can send me any questions, comments, suggestions, pictures to that. Or you can just message me on my Facebook fan page, RibbonsBowtique. I'll include a link to that in the down bar below also. Here is a bow that I made for a giveaway. I just reached over 600 fans and likes on my Facebook fan page. And for every 100 new likes or fans, I do a giveaway. And this last giveaway I did was a winner chosen at random will receive one bow hanger and also 2 free bows. So this is one bow I made. It's just like a little Halloween one. It's got a pumpkin in the center and some little bow embellishments on the side, and this is the back. And I put no slip grip on all of my hair clips because this will help keep it in your little girl's hair so it doesn't slide out and then she loses her pretty little bows. So I make sure I put those on there. There's a close-up. I also made the winner this one. Make sure I don't hold it upside down. I love this one. This one's probably one of the favorite ones that I've made. I love the black, white, and pink. And if I have a little girl, I really love these colors, so I may stick to those. Got a nice little flower embellishment in the center and some bows on the sides. And on the back, once again, I partially lined my alligator clips and then placed no slip grip on the inside to ensure that it stays in your little girl's hair. So yeah. And all of my dresses are $18 shipped. If you want just a basic bandana dress, I'll include a picture of one here. Those are $5 each plus $7 shipping, or not $7 shipping, plus $2 shipping, so it's $7 total. And if you want ruffle trim added to the bottom of the dress for, you know, extra look, I will definitely add that at no cost to you. But you do have to request it or I'll just make it as a basic one. Also, my bows, if you order a dress, bows are $5 each. If not, then something like this would estimate around $7, $8. It just depends on how many layers and what all you want on the bow. So these would be around $7, $8. So yeah, that's everything. I guess I will do a belly shot for you guys and then we'll go ahead and do the live weigh-in. Okay, so pregnancy week 11 belly shot. Definitely starting to pop. My shirts are getting snug. They're starting to kind of pull in the back here a little bit because my chest has gotten bigger and now my stomach is starting to show. And here's this side. And this side. So I've got a little bit of a pudge. Obviously, the baby is like way down here still, so a lot of this up here may just be bloat. I'm not sure. I'm actually sucking in right now. And up here is the only part that will suck in. So, it also, I guess, could be from my uterus, like just pushing everything up. Okay, so like I mentioned in my last video, I weighed 136, 139. Oh my gosh. So 3 pounds I have gained since, oh goodness, what was that? Wednesday of last week. Wow, so yeah, definitely since I've had an increase in my appetite. Okay, so wow, that was a big weight increase from 136. If you guys have any questions or comments, you're more than welcome to leave those in the down bar below. Like I mentioned, if you want to place an order for Ribbons Boutique, you can send me an email. I'll include that in the down bar, or you can just message me on my Facebook fan page, and I will talk to you guys next week for week 12. Alright, bye guys!